Hi. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior. Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well. You'll see. I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Look, honestly, if you don't want to stream, then don't stream.
I want to stream, sweetie. I want to stream, okay?
Can they hear us?
No, they can't hear us, okay? As long as the stream is ending pages up there, the microphone doesn't go through.
Alright, sweetie, well listen. Between you and me, after the stream is over, if you're good and you are able to go through the stream and be good, okay, and hard and work hard for me, then I'll make you hard later. I know it's hard now, but I'll make you hard later.
You're so cheeky. Speaking of cheeks, I'd love to get in your cheeks.
Oh, you're so fucking cheeky yourself. Alright, now you go and teach a good class. Okay? Don't let them run you off. Because you're much stronger than them. Okay?
I can't stop them, that's a problem.
Why don't you just ban them?
I don't know how to ban them!
Don't yell at me!
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Don't yell at me!
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Don't yell at me!
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Don't yell at me!
I don't know how to ban them!
Can they hear us?
No, they can't hear us, okay? As long as the stream is ending pages up there, the microphone doesn't go through. I don't think, anyway.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly. Hello, everyone. How are all of you doing today? How are all of you? First of all, I want to apologize. For being late. My sister accidentally hit the power strip button, and it caused us to lose the ability. Our monitors, the dual monitors I have, ended up being a clone of each other, and we had some issues with the monitors, and we fixed it, though. All we had to do was we had to update the drivers. But if you're wondering why we're a little late, technically it's not my fault. But I don't want to blame Aubrey. It was an honest accident, and I'm not mad at her, and neither should you be. Mistakes are made. You know, they teach that in the Buddhist culture, that, you know, if you don't go into something expecting things to go right, then you can't be upset. Like, we shouldn't expect for everything to always be perfect. You know, accidents happen, mistakes get made. You know, little quirks in the daily, the engine, the cogs of life, you know, happen every single day to all of us, each and every one of you watching right now. You know, if you've ever had a situation where you've gone into something expecting a certain outcome and it didn't go exactly the way you planned, you get upset, you get frustrated, you get angry. Well, the less you expect, the better you'll feel. So, it's not a big issue. I'm not mad at Aubrey. It's not a problem. She kept saying sorry to me. She was saying sorry just a moment ago. I don't want her to feel sorry. She does so much for me, even though she pisses me off sometimes, like with the rotten fucking eggs. She does do a lot for me, and I appreciate that, and I don't want her to feel bad. So please, everyone, let's not give her any grief, okay? Again, I'm sorry that we're late, that I'm late, even though I honestly couldn't do anything about it. It is what it is. These things happen. It's okay. Not a big deal. So what I'll do is I will stream, instead of 2 to 4 p.m., I will stream from 2:30 to 4:30. So we're still going to be streaming till 4:30. So I'm not going to make the class shorter. We're just going to extend it. And so that we're still streaming for 2 hours at least. So, no big deal. We're here. We're queer. Okay, and we're ready for action. We are ready for action! Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Copper. I teach class here. Excuse me, Chris?
You look a rejected
I am trying to start my class right now.
You look like a late train.
Chris,
like a
I am in the middle of trying to start my class. Do not interrupt me.
A second-hand towel.
I don't look like a second-hand towel.
A guinea pig.
What are you talking about? I don't look like a second-hand towel. What does a towel and I have in common? Are you saying that I'm used to, like, dry up cum or something? Like I'm a cum rag? I'm not a cum rag, okay? If I want to cum, I would get cum.
I'm a feminist who said that women
I
are
can
treated
get cum.
unfairly.
Oh, I can get cum. I am not... Look. Okay? Not that I want cum. What is Stacey saying? You come online and pretend that you're a ginger, but we know that you dye your hair. I don't dye my hair, you dumbass! I have been a ginger my entire life. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Look, I know that today is Father's Day. First of all, if all of you out there are watching and you have a father, unlike me, happy Father's Day to you. Tell all your dads happy Father's Day. Now, I had a father when I was younger.
I'm a feminist who said that women are treated unfairly.
Excuse me, Gary! I am talking right now! I am talking!
I will place your head
Gary!
on the wall as part
Stop!
of my collection of gingers I have killed.
Excuse me!
And don't you dare try and defend being late for class, you fat pig. There is no excuse or explanation.
A fat pig? Oink fucking oink! I am not a fat pig! Okay? Anyway, and before anyone makes any comments about Alex Jones being my fucking dad on Father's Day, Alex Jones is not my damn dad! Okay? So don't. I don't want to hear any of that. Don't start on that shit today. Okay? Please. Have some respect for me. Have some fucking decency! Now, if you have attended every single one of these classes, I want you right now to drop a CCM in the live chat. Drop a CCM in the live chat. If you've attended all the classes previously and you plan on, okay, and you plan on attending more in the future, but not to make fun of me, to learn. This class is for learning. Do not put pig emojis in the live chat, Gary Williams. Today is Father's Day. First of all, let me get back to what I was saying. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Cobber. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday. Okay? I teach from 2 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, like right now. Even though we're a little bit late today, no big deal. And to 8 to 10 p.m. So 2 to 4 and 8 to 10. 2 to 4 p.m. in my time zone is 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the UK. A lot of people in the past have cried and begged me, oh, Copper, please, stream for me. They all wanted me to stream at an earlier time because they were all sad that they kept missing my live streams because I would stream too late for the people in the UK. You know, when it's 8 o'clock my time, that's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's like me starting the stream at 3 in the morning, 2 and 3 in the morning in the UK. They couldn't do that. I don't want to teach my students when they're exhausted. They're not going to be able to soak up any knowledge. They won't be able to learn. They'll be too tired, too mentally drained. So, I, of course, being the kind and generous teacher I am, decided that I would stream at an earlier time zone. This is why I stream twice a day now. Every Wednesday through Sunday, 5 days a week. No days off. And I have not missed a single class. Other than when I had to leave, I had to go out of town for a couple of days. I haven't missed a single class since, or been late, other than the odd one like today. So anyway, everyone, what are we going to be learning about today? Well, we will be learning about how to be an anti-racist. Okay? Like I said before, I teach a very wide variety of topics here at the Copper Classmates School of Social Justice and Women's Studies, and all around just betterment of humankind. I talk about, social justice, anything under that umbrella, and we also talk about other things too. We do a thing called Shaming Gaming, where I'll play games like Red Dead Redemption 2, Bully, South Park games. We'll look at the games that I think that a lot of the youth are playing, and we will point out things that are problematic, because I feel like these days, games are educating people, the youth, more than the teachers are, which is why I'm here. I'm trying to set people on a better path. I am trying to course correct. I am trying to course correct.
Not to be racist.
Ethan, no, you shut up. I am not racist.
You are only making people even more racist by
I'm not
racist.
What?
Also, Gavin McInnes is your sugar daddy and will always be your sugar daddy.
No, he is not. No, he is not! Anyway, please, like I said, I like to talk about a very wide variety of topics. It's not just social justice, but usually it falls under the umbrella of social justice, okay? Now, that being said, what are we going to be talking about today? Well, usually on Sunday, I do a little thing called Sunday Fun Day, where we'll have a pizza party or a taco party, or a pajama party like I'm going to be doing tonight with Aubrey. Yes, tonight we are having a pajama party with my American classmates who have somewhat earned it. You, however, have not earned a party. All my UK classmates, you have failed. Miserably. Miserably. You have all failed. You are failures. Look at me right now. You are a failure. Failure! Now, that doesn't mean you are a loser. No. That is why I am here. I can help set you on a path to be a better you, and so you do not have to continue living like a failure. You can live like a feminist. That is my job. Gary fucking Williams! Shut
up! I am
up!
dropping an atomic bomb on campus.
I am trying to teach my class!
Yes, that is a threat, but it is a threat that intends to end this ginger pandemic. Say goodnight, Mr. Cuckles.
Good night, Mr. What? Excuse me. Threatening me, threatening my life, specifically to drop a bomb on my house? Did you know that that is actually a huge crime? And you can go to jail for up to 100 years for threatening. That is called a terroristic threat, Gary. You can go to prison, federal prison, for up to 100 years. Do you understand that, Gary? Mr. Williams? I hope you understand that. I do. Because a lot of you come here, okay, thinking that you can just get away with anything. And you really can't. See, that's the problem. A lot of you are too stupid to know that you're stupid. Gary Williams, okay, and others like him are too dumb to know that they're dumb. Now, you might be thinking, Copper, how is that? How can someone be so dumb they don't realize that they're dumb? Well, unfortunately, it is a very common occurrence. As you can see by the live chat. A lot of these people, drop a 111 in the live chat if you're smart. If you actually think that you're smart, be honest. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you are an intelligent person. If you would consider yourself somewhat intelligent. Now, there's a little bit of a delay. So when you start seeing a bunch of 111s right here, just know that these are self-important, self-indulgent, narcissistic, egomaniacs who are all incredibly stupid. The people dropping 111 right now over here in just a moment, there will be 111s, I'm sure. Anyone that thinks that they're smart is usually not smart at all. There's an old saying that goes, if you know everything, you can learn nothing. If you know everything, then you can't learn anything. Understand? So when you come here, Sam Grohl, Paul Hackey, Cameron Walker, Dustin, Sean W.C., Gary Williams, and you drop a 111, right now you're telling me that you think that you're smart. Oh, what a sweet lie you have somehow managed to convince yourself of. You are not intelligent. You are dumb. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. You are not smart. You are not intelligent. You don't even know what's going on in the world outside of your sweet, precious bubble. I am someone who is well-traveled. I have been around the literal world. I have seen countless.
I'm a feminist who said that women be
I have
treated unfairly.
experienced
To be
countless
anti-racist.
things.
He'll tell you how.
Ivanator,
Stop referring to race.
Ivanator,
Refer to one race
why
as
are you
one
here?
race. We all
Shut
breathe the
up!
same.
I
Eat the
am
same
smart!
poop lips. And yes,
I
that you
don't
need
have
to stop
poop
blaming
lips!
the white race for all your life problems that you.
I don't have poop lips. Shut up! Ivanator is not allowed to talk on my streams. I scared him off last night. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, look at me in the eyes. Yes, you watching. Hi, hello. I'm so glad that we've come to meet each other here at this intersection of life. Digitally, offline or online, it's all real life. Are we not living right now? Are we not experiencing life right now, even if it's behind a screen? Or not behind a screen, are you not connecting in some way to other people online? Well, guess what? Right now, I am trying to connect with all of you. It is not an insult. It is not meant to be an insult when I tell you that you're fucking stupid. I'm not trying to belittle you or degrade you or besmirch you. I'm simply trying to do you a big favor. I am not a yes man. I am not a best friend. I am someone who is going to tell you the truth. That being, you are not smart. You have not traveled around the world like me. I am very well traveled. I have sipped coffee in the UK. I have had Florentine steak in Florence, Rome, in Italy. In Florence, Italy. I have traveled to Rome, Italy, Florence. I have driven around on the streets and the roads and the paths of cities in the ancient world. I have gone to the United Kingdom. I've traveled. I've seen the castle, the palace. I have seen, you know, I've flown over Germany. I know the world. You do not know the world. I have been to Rome. I have seen tragedies. I have been to Birmingham, Derby, Bristol, London, Florence, Rome, Venice. All across the Americas. I've been to Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls. I have traveled around the world. I am a citizen of the earth. You are a pathetic, insolent, self-important, ignorant swine. Well, not a swine. That would be an insult to pigs. You are a know-it-all. I know it all. You are a know-it-all while I know it all. Do you understand? I'm smarter than you. That is why I am the teacher and you are the student. You listen to me! Not the other way around. When I tell you to be quiet, you be quiet.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Gary?
Giga that jigaminica.
Gary?
Giga that jigaminica. Giga that jigaminica. Giga that
Gary,
jigaminica.
you are doing
Aubrey's
exactly what I
bum
told you
bum
not to do.
smack smack. Aubrey's
Gary.
bum smack smack.
Gary.
Aubrey's bum smack smack.
Don't talk about my
Aubrey's bum
sister.
smack smack.
Do not talk about my sister. Now, today, what we will be learning about, okay, is how to be an anti-racist. Now, everyone, let's take a moment. Get the white male off my screen!
You literally stated
Get
that
off
if you
of
say
my
you're smart, then
screen!
you are not smart. You act as if you are very cultural, but in reality
I
you sound
am!
like a baby and could only eat at McDonald's. You are not well cultured. So to your logic, you are stupid.
Did you just call me fucking stupid? Let me explain something to you, Ivanator. Don't you ever fucking call me stupid again. Do you understand me? Don't you ever talk on my streams again, you piece of fucking trash. You shut up! Don't call me stupid and stop laughing in the live chat. You don't anger me. I'm smarter than you. Now, everyone, sorry about that. Everyone, let us please. Let me sip my Starbucks. Hold on. My favorite drink at Starbucks is the Peach Tranquility Hot Tea. Very good to lozenge the throat. When you're used to raising your voice, it helps. Everyone, I want us all.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Sister Cannibal.
You made a mistake leaving your window open last night, Copper. I'm in your room right now. When the time is right, I will make my move and I will no longer be hungry.
Hold on, I'll be
The
right
noise
back.
in your room is not the air conditioning, it's my belly rumbling. You stink too.
Hello? If there's a ginger cannibal in here, you better get the fuck out. I have a dildo and I am not afraid to use it. Idiot. There better not be anyone in my fucking house. I have a two-way dildo and it's huge. Massive. And I will use it. If I hit you in the head, you'll get a fucking concussion with that thing. Now. Anyway, please. Let's all be kind. Let's all agree to not interrupt Copper today, okay? This is a verbal I'm not signing any verbal contract, but listen, I want you to type a 222 in the live chat if you agree to not interrupt me, and you agree to support me and listen to me and not laugh when people interrupt me. Because when you laugh and when you engage with these people, these dumbass fucking fools, you know, class clowns, even though they're actually dead, the rotnecks, whatever you want to call them, do not promote negative behavior. I want positive reinforcement for positive behavior. So please, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Drop a 222 in the live chat if you agree to not interrupt me and to not support people that do. Thank you, and that is all. Now, not that is all. No, there's more. Now, as all of you know, I am a social justice warrior. That term is used a lot to make fun of people, to mock those of us who actually care about bettering society, making it a more safe and friendly place for all people. I don't know why this has become a point of contention for people, mainly the whites, but it has. I am a proud social justice warrior. An emphasis on war.
I'm a feminist.
Because I will fight a war on behalf of my people of color brothers. My POCs. Gary?
Suckle that buckle, my cuckle.
Did you just...
Suckle that buckle, my cuckle. Giggle that jigger, my knicker. Giggle that jigger, my knicker. Suckle that buckle, my cuckle. Suckle that buckle, my cuckle.
Don't say that on my oh my god. Okay, you know what? Please, people, can we please shut up? You just agreed to stop. Why are you continuing? Let's just get down to it. Everyone, I am about to start the class. I've had my little fun with you, my little intro here, okay? Now we are going to start the class. I have a lot to talk about. I want to educate all of my students today, you know, my students, not idiots, on how to be an anti-racist. Now, before we start the class, I have 2 questions for you watching, okay? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you are not racist. That's all I'm asking. I don't care if you agree with me or you like me or you don't like me or you hate me. I don't care. You shouldn't. I'm trying to help you. Just, this isn't me trying to sway you in any direction. Drop a 111 if you're not racist. That's all. Get the white male off of my screen! Ethan!
Shave your mustache and beard. Shave your mustache and beard. Shave your mustache and beard. We're tired of seeing it up close when you record next to IT. And also maybe put some deodorant on. We can smell you from the screen.
When I put my glasses on, that means shut the fuck up. When I put my glasses on, I mean business. Now, I'm not going to wear them right now. I want to ask all the questions first. Drop a 111 if you're not a racist. Okay? We have some people who are not racist here. Okay, that's a good... Okay, so let's see. Jen D's, Gary Williams, Lele. Let's see, Savage is not racist. Brian Downing says he's not racist. And of course, racism means that you believe that one race is superior over another based off of just skin color, basically. You think that a race, a group of people is superior over others simply based off of their race. So if you don't believe that stupid fucking ignorance, drop a 111 if you believe that all people are...
I'm a feminist. Who said that women
I'm
be treated unfairly?
I killed you all.
I'm Shut up!
Bored.
You are dead!
Like him kicking a corpse with shoes.
Be quiet!
Don't feel horrible doing you like this. How many?
I am trying to talk! When I say you're dead, I don't mean you're literally dead. I mean that you as a character on this fucking little not this little class clown bullshit. Your character, whatever you are, I don't know if you're a character or if you're being who you are. I don't know who you are. No, I do know who you are. You're an idiot. You're dead. You are retired. Go away and go back, crawl back into the obscurity from which you came, from which you crawled out of. You crawl back there and you stay there. You listen to me. I am the boss of you if you are here, and now I'm telling you to leave. Ivader, go fuck yourself. No one cares about your straight white male opinion. Fucking swim. Now.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
All the people who dropped a 111, okay? Please. Excuse me. I am talking. Wait, let me see this. Copper, can you please tell me where to get that awesome shirt? I am a straight white male and feel whites should stop existing. Wow, on this planet, that is a very progressive
who said that women being treated unfairly.
That is interesting. Okay, Gary Williams, please. I want to read this comment. Hold on. Copper is amazing. Donated $2. Thank you so much. And I want to thank you for this comment. Copper, can you please tell me where to get that awesome shirt? Well, I got this off of Amazon. I am a straight white male and feel whites should stop existing on this planet. In fact, we should be put in chains like us whites did to blacks. Wow. I want to visit the new George Floyd statue. That is a very kind comment. I'm
a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
I'm not a fan of the chains comment.
What I say, man.
I'm trying to talk! I'm an hater! Fuck off! Leave!
Don't forget again, it's Ivan Native.
You are banned from my streams. You will not be attending my class tonight. It will not happen. Go fuck yourself. Now, as I was saying to Copper's Amazing, who is a white male, that is very kind. I'm not a fan of the comment you made about being put in chains. I don't want white people put in chains, but I think that it would be a good exercise for white people to wear something that's heavy and have to walk maybe 3 or 4 or 5 miles. You know what? What if everyone walked a mile in chains? I don't know. What if not all people, white people? That could be a pretty good social experiment, a little exercise. In fact, maybe I'm not white, but I could do that. I could set an example. Drop a 222 in the live chat if I should wear something and walk a mile or so. I'm just curious. You know what? No, don't drop a 222. I don't want to. I'm not going to do that. I'm not white. It's not my place to do that. Look, people. I don't hate... Okay, drop a 333 in the live chat if you think I hate white people. Drop a 333 if you hate that If you think, idiots, that I actually hate white people, drop a 333. Let me explain something to you dumbasses. You make me fucking laugh. I don't hate white people, you stupid fucking idiots. I have white people in my family. I have white people in my family, okay? I love people. Maybe not white people, but all people. I believe all people. Listen, it's not that I believe all people. I don't believe all people. Okay, can we please stop spamming 333? Please. Can we please stop spamming the 333s? I don't... Haley Sheehan, why would you... You're one of the nicest white women in the live chat. Please don't. Don't spam 333.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay, can we please stop?
I recently brought a shirt that said Black Lives Matter, but it was too tight and I couldn't breathe. I was so angry about this that I have decided that black people must be put back in chains. Anyone that disagrees with me must also be put in chains, ha ha.
Gary, I'm going to give you one more chance. Do not comment on my live stream again, or you will be written up on the board. And every single time I give you a strike, that will actually be a year in prison. Do you understand me? This is your one warning! Do not bring that hatefulness to my class. Are we clear? Are we clear? Gary, you need to leave. Yes, Gary, I see you in the live chat. You said good night, LOL. Yes. Time for you to go. Time for you to leave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Gary. We won't be hearing from Gary Williams anymore. I've handled Gary.
I'm a feminist who's had a women being treated unfairly.
I am.
Next time
Excuse me,
you stream,
Ethan!
please shave your mustache and beard. I think I can see food in IT, which is quite gross and shows you are a big infant with no manners whatsoever.
I am not a big infant!
Agree that you smell and need a bath. Maybe Aubrey could bathe you.
Do I look like a big infant to you? No, I don't. Get that white fucking male off my
who's had a
screen!
women being treated unfairly.
Get that white male off of my fucking screen. Listen, I think I can hear it. Copper is hyping himself in the mirror. His sister tries to tell... Shut the fuck up, Ivanator! You are such an irrelevant dumbass. No one likes you anyway. You don't belong here, Ivanator. You're a white male. Ugh. Drop a 222 in the live chat if you like Ivanator. Do we have anyone that actually likes him? Drop a 1-1 in the live chat if you like me and you hate Ivanator. More like Ivan Hater. No one actually likes you, Ivanator, okay? You're irrelevant. You're stupid. Your presence on these streams is not welcome. Okay, drop a 1-1 if you like me. And you don't like Ivanator. Thank you. I know all. I'm waiting for the 1-1-1s. I'm excited to see. Titanium Taxi dropped the 1-1-1. Very kind of you, Titanium Taxi. See? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very Ashley. Ashley Brown 90. Mwah. Mwah. Ashley. Thank you so much, sweetie. James. Thank you. Oh, James. James, can I just say? James Clark dropping the 1-1-1. Ashley Brown. Titanium Taxi. Posey Q. Look at all the 1-1-1s. There's so many of them. Look at all of them. Oh, look at them go. I told you. The people like me more. It is absolutely alarmingly clear who the people side with. Not Ivanator. A hick. A hick. Ivanator is a Republican, redneck, Trump-supporting bigot from Hicksville. From some one-horse bumfuck town no one even likes. Not bumfuck, but just a dumbass town no one even knows about. Ivanator, you are irrelevant. You are an idiot. You are... I mean, when it comes to comparing your intelligence to mine... Hold on. Just like, I laugh at the idea of comparing the intelligent, like... Ivanator is in such a different, like, he's not even on the same field as me. He's not even in the same fucking park. Aubrey, are you leaving?
Yeah. I'm a feminist who's had a women being treated unfairly.
Excuse me, Ethan? Excuse me? No one likes Ethan, okay? Please, stop, don't ask questions. You're acting like a pick-me. When you say, pick me, please, pick me. Does anyone like me and hate Copper? Ethan clearly needs attention. Ethan clearly needs someone to tell them that they like him. No. You know what, drop a 000 if you like Ethan. No one likes you, Ethan. Go fuck yourself. People come here to watch me and to learn from me. Okay? I do not have a fragile ego. My ego is perfectly fine. My ego is perfectly intact. I am a genius, Genius, and I am the most intelligent person on these streams, and that's why I'm the teacher. Now, everyone, let's all agree that when I lift up this camera lens, we're all going to be on our best behaviors. We are going to be good for the teacher, and we are going to be kind and sweet and respectful to one another, okay? And we are going to be quiet, okay? And we are going to listen to Mr. Copper educate us about how to be an anti-racist. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is not enough to be simply not racist. You must be anti-racist. It's not enough to simply be not racist. Rather, anti-racism will call upon all of us to actively promote social justice by engaging in difficult conversations, challenging assumptions about how our organization functions as a society, disrupting existing policies and practices. We must all come together to be anti-racists and get white men off of the fucking screen!
Treated unfairly.
Yeah, we aren't in the same park. You are in that sad mound of dirt they call a playground.
I don't
am in
want
a mansion-sized
that
playground.
white male on my
know,
fucking screen.
Where the bright people
Do you
are.
understand me?
Yeah, you would get it.
Now,
calls
earlier
you
I
are
asked
stupid
all of
and
you.
dumb.
Earlier, I asked all of you.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
16-bit Pete, what did I say? I said to shut the fuck up. No one likes it. The next person that interrupts me will be an example for anyone who would otherwise be a detractor and a distractor. I will write you up, and that will be that. Do we understand each other? If you come on my live streams, you have to listen to me. You have got to pay attention.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
For this world it
Holy
sucks.
crap!
For everything. Down with racism. It was
Jam!
down for a while.
What the
Hashtag
fuck is
peace
that?
of fucking life.
Why would you donate $300 just to say what you can donate to a charity? What is wrong with you people? I mean, I'm not mad. I appreciate it. Do you know how many dildos Hold on. Do you know how many hamburgers I can buy with $300? That is a lot of money. You don't have to do that. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you, Jam. Shout out to Jam 105342. I'm trying to talk to Jam right now. Shut up. Get off my screen. I'm talking to Jam. A good apple. Not because of how much he donated, but because of what he said. Jam 105342 donated $300, which is insane. Reminds me of the movie 300. This is madness. No, this is Coppercab. Sparta. It's very nice of you, Jam. Sincerely, I appreciate that. He says, fuck this world, it sucks. Fuck everything. Down with racism. I'm done for a while. Hashtag CCM for fucking life. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you like Jam. And you appreciate Jam's words. I do. I appreciate Jam. And I hope that you're okay, Jam. Listen, you don't have... Look. I appreciate the donation. It's very, very, very kind of you, Jam. But you don't have to donate if you're here. I just want you to be here to learn. Again, I am extremely appreciative and grateful and thankful for that for anyone that donates. But I don't appreciate when people are disrespectful. See, that's a common misconception. When people donate, they think that they're, you know, well, I'm donating so I can say whatever I want. I don't appreciate when you say things that are sexist and racist and xenophobic, when you sexualize my family members, when you're a racist, when you broadcast messages with hateful rhetoric. I don't appreciate that. It ruins the donation. But I do appreciate when people donate and say something nice. Because you know what I appreciate more? than money. I appreciate respect and love. Spreading positivity is much more important. And that's why I can be very grateful and appreciative of Jam. Not just for what he spent and for donating to the cause, but also for saying something very kind and very sweet. CCM for fucking life. That's very sweet. And wherever you are, Jim, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're okay, and that I hope you know that we have love for you here.
I'm a feminist.
And you're always welcome on the class.
Unfairly.
Yeah,
you're always a welcome student here, Jam.
I fight for freedom.
It's not that you're always a welcome student here, Jam, but like, listen.
I will just kick you into the well when I finish you in the ring.
You're going to be added to the good book. You will be the first, possibly the first male. I don't know if you're a male or not. I don't want to assume your gender, but you might be the first male in the good book.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay, excuse me, Ivanator, why are you here? Go away, Ivanator. No one likes you here. I am putting Jam in the good book. However, I will not be putting Ivanator in the good book. No. Ivanator, I will be putting him somewhere. No, not up my ass. I will be putting Ivanator in fucking jail. And if he continues to interrupt me and be rude to me and try to belittle me, I will put him under the fucking jail. Now, Gondolier Man, you are not welcome here either, okay? Gavin did not teabag me. Ethan donated $1, said, Poop Cab, you, my friend, are an ass and will always be an ass. I am not a fucking ass, and that's why Belle Delphine lets... Belle Delphine did not leave me because I'm an ass. I'm not an ass. And Belle Delphine and I, our breakup was a mutual separation. A mutual separation. Okay? Please, do not bring up Belle Delphine today. Especially on Father's Day. Because I was supposed to be her daddy. We were going to have it... I don't want to talk about DDLG, okay? I'm supposed to be Belle's daddy. So I don't... Even though I'm not. Look. I don't want to talk about that on Father's Day. Please don't bring up Belle Delphine. What did Ethan say? Oh, whatever. Did someone say something earlier in the chat? Exponent Sky 2669 donated $5 and said, sorry for the donation during the stream. That's okay. I appreciate the apology. Well, I'm not going to say that's okay yet. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry for the donation during the stream. Just want to say hi, and I don't know if you celebrate Father's Day, but happy Father's Day, smiley face. Thank you very much, Exponent Sky 2669. It's okay. No apology necessary. You are pardoned. I forgive you. Don't worry about it.
Who said that women being treated unfairly?
Listen, please. Okay, Jesui, go fuck yourself, you sick piece of shit. I'm talking to someone that's actually nice right now. An actual student, not an insignificant idiot like you!
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Happy Father's Day to you as well.
I'm
talking right now!
This man
will you not talk over me?
When he should encouraging me, and I
what is wrong with you?
From teaching
I'm not going to be on the screen.
Racism and the vaccine and taking guns away ANXSL, so he should stop rejecting whites.
I'm not going to be on the fucking screen with ignorance. I refuse. I refuse! Shut up! What was that? I accidentally screamed. Oh, well, I don't know what the fuck that was. Everyone, please. Let's all be kind, okay? Now, I'm going to start my class. Please. We are talking about... Okay, Belle did not break up with me. Do you all want to see some photos of my father and I when I was a little baby? Drop a 000 in the live chat if you would like to see some pictures that I've never shown anyone ever. Like, actually, I've never shown photos. These were photos that were sent to me by my father's family recently. And these were photos I did not even have myself. I had not even seen these photos until recently. There's some pictures of my mother and my father when I was a baby. And I can bring them up on the screen. Drop a 000 in the live chat if you would like to see some of these photographs. Since it is
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated
before
unfairly.
we start the class.
Know your place, trash the
But I would
class,
ask you to
clowns, and
please
the
not
Rocket
interrupt
Eggs runs
G.E.
your
Trump.
streams. Interrupting Cooper does us all a
G.E.
favor
Trump,
and stops
please
this red
refrain.
tyrant from pushing his
Please
retarded
refrain from-
agenda. Fuck social justice if you want to get rid of
Fuck
racism.
social
Stop
justice!
talking about it.
Fuck social justice! G.E. Trump, silence! Fool! Do not say fuck social justice. Don't do it in my live chat and don't do it here. Now give me a moment. I'm going to grab these photographs off my phone since everyone wants to see them. Let me see here. How do I do that? Okay. Let me see. How do I do that? I will type in, I will go here. One second, everyone. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you all some photos. I hate my phone. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I know, dead air. I get it.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Are you seriously still simping over Belle Delphine? Ha 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 ha, that is fucking hilarious. Belle would never want to be with a tubby Humpty Dumpty looking motherfucking simp like you. Lee lel. She's had more cocks than you've had cheeseburgers.
Johnny, I said to shut up! You don't talk over me when I am trying to do something nice. I don't want to hear about Belle Delphine. Shut it! I don't want to see Belle Delphine's name brought up once in the live chat. Do not spam Belle Delphine. Don't put bunny emojis. Bunny, rabbits, remind me of her. That's why I'm not going to go see the Space Jam sequel. Because of Bugs Bunny.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Do not listen to anything this guy says. He's a racist, sexist, lying, white, guilting, idiotic, ginger crybaby. WHO never stops screaming at the camera and never gets over Belle Delphine because he knows he can't have her because she is actually maturely lel.
Shut it! Prick. I'm not gonna show all the photos, but I'll show like 4 or 5 of my photos of very private photos that no one's ever seen before. Of my mommy and, well, not my mommy, but my mom and dad. Anyway. It's Father's Day, so I'm gonna do this to be nice to everyone. And show a little bit about my childhood. Oh, God. Not God, but... will y'all please be respectful and don't interrupt me when I'm showing these photos, okay? It's kind of a soft spot. It's kind of a sore point. Okay? To any of you who's listening, please just don't. Okay, I'm gonna share these. I'm gonna not share these photos, but show these photos. And please, again, can I ask all of you to not screenshot? Okay, these are photos of me when I was younger with my family. So please be respectful of that and not be weird and take photos of somebody's fucking family. You know, it's kind of odd. Okay, that's enough. I'll show you all these photos. Let me bring them up here on the screen. I had to send them to my desktop first. Okay. Are they not sending? Okay, here they are. So... okay, everyone. Here's some photos of my... so it's okay, so it's Father's Day. And so here's a photo of my mom and dad. This is my mom here. Yes, she was beautiful. Could have been actually could have been a model. And here's my dad, who, although I haven't talked to. He passed away recently, but of COVID-19. But we hadn't spoken in years. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. This is my mom and dad when they were before I was actually born at this point, I think. And handsome couple, if I do say so myself. And here's a photo of my dad and I. Little redhead Copper, you know, little baby Copper. We're at my grandma's house in North Carolina. And this is pretty interesting because a lot of people don't know this. I was actually born in North Carolina, although I don't like North Carolina at all. I wasn't raised in North Carolina. I was raised in Georgia and in Gwinnett County, northeast of Atlanta, about 30-40 minutes away from Atlanta. And but I was born in Greenville, North Carolina, and I was brought.
I'm a feminist. Who said that women being treated unfairly?
My mom's side of the family is from Atlanta, and from Jekyll Island, like the islands in like Georgia and Atlanta, Georgia. And I was raised in Atlanta. I'm very much a Georgia boy. You know, although even though I'm from Georgia, I'm not a racist like a lot of dumb fucking Republican rednecks. I am from Atlanta. But yeah, so there is a photo of my dad and I. Here's a pretty neat photo because this was taken. See, because back in these days, we didn't have iPhones, right? No one had iPhones. So you didn't really take candid photos of people. You know what I mean? You had film, and you only had so many photos you could take with a camera, like the old Kodak cameras. You take a photo, and when you run out of film, you just throw away the camera, or you have a Kodak or something else, like a instant camera. So having photos like this that are very much like not being posed for or anything. My mom was holding up a decoration for me to put on the tree, and I was reaching for it. I was a little baby in this photo. Little Copper, look at me. I was like, I'm going to do it, Mom. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that thing on the tree. And, it's pretty interesting, right? It's my mom. And then here's another photo of my mom holding me when I was a little boy. I was a little baby. And this is my uncle. This is my dad's brother, Uncle Stan, who nobody knows about, but, I mean, none of y'all know. This is the first time you probably ever even heard of him. Anyone on my channel. Or anyone in general that I've told. But my Uncle Stan, he was a sheriff for many, many years. He retired from the police academy, from the police force. Pretty decorated guy. Very intelligent, very funny, very down to earth. He would, I don't want to say what he did. He was a very relaxed and cool, easygoing cop. And he wouldn't throw people in jail for stupid things, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, he is a very nice guy. To this day, he's a very kind individual. Even though I don't talk to him often. I don't talk to my North Carolina family very much. But, look at me, though, looking like I'm Harry Potter with those pajamas. Harry Potter wasn't out at this point. This is the 90s. But, yeah. So these are some photos of me and my family. So, yeah. So, I show all these photos to all of you to say Happy Father's Day to all of you out there. If you have a father or a mother. And, if you don't have a dad, that's okay. On Father's Day, I'll probably call up my Meemaw and tell her Happy Father's Day, because after my mom and dad kind of, after what happened to my family, my Meemaw raised me. So she's kind of been like a mother and a father figure to me. And so, yeah, I want to celebrate that.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay, can you not interrupt me right now?
Don't gotta be my
I don't want to talk about.
Y'all don't gotta like white men.
Right,
Y'all don't
gotta
hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost, and I'ma do me.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Or cute little Coppercab standing under the Christmas tree and crying like a little baby who has a lot of shitty diapers and always complains about gingerism. Wow, you really haven't changed or matured after all these years. You are still an infant who is racist.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Awesome pics, Cab, thanks for sharing. Kind of reminds me of looking at pics of my family as well. Crazy how time flies by and we start losing the ones we love. I was very surprised at how red your hair was back then. Wow. Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. I'll show you one more photo since you were very nice. It's okay. It's okay, Ivonator. I read that Ivonator thought that I was moving on, and I wasn't from the topic. And so, don't worry about it. You're pardoned. And anyone else that interrupted me when I was talking about my family, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'll show you one more photo, and then we'll get back to the class. I don't want to get all somber. Okay? It's a good day to learn about social justice. It's a good day to learn how to be an anti-racist. It's not about me. It's never been about me. It's been about something greater than me. Yes, even greater than I. I know that's hard to believe that there is something that's greater than I, but there is actually quite a few things. One of those things is the betterment of humankind. All of us. Not just me and not just you. It takes all of us to make this world a better place. And so I'm not going to make this stream about Father's Day. Okay? All I was simply saying was, if you have a mother or a father, or even if you don't, if you have a loved one that has provided for you, or even if it's a brother or a sister or a friend, you can kind of wish them a happy Father's Day, or just call them up. You don't have to say happy Father's Day. Just give them a call and just tell them you love them, or say, hey, you know, it's never too early to give someone their flowers. So, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. So you should always just, if you love someone, even if you've had a fight with them, give them a call and just tell them that you love them. But anyway, real quick, I will show you this photo. This is my mom and my Meemaw and my Aunt Dee Dee. This is when they were younger. I don't know how much younger, but this is, I mean, you can tell it's the 90s. Look at what they're wearing. Look at Meemaw. That is 90s Meemaw in pure form. Don't call her based either. I don't like when y'all call her based. But anyway, for my Aunt Dee Dee, my Meemaw, and my mama. Not my mama. I mean, well, yeah, my mom. Oh. Anyway. Pretty neat, right? Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff, right? You know, learn a little bit about, you know, Mr. Copper, Mr. Copper's family. Teacher, Teacher has family too, you know. Don't call Meemaw based! Meemaw got a mobster tracksuit on. Nah. Oh, wow, Meemaw's real young there. There's even younger photos of Meemaw. Meemaw, there's some photos, there's photos of Meemaw in high school. In the 60s. It's pretty neat. 50s, 60s, the 60s and 50s and 60s. Or I think it's the 60s when Meemaw was in high school. But anyway, so that's that. I will, we're going to get back to the class now. Okay, everyone? Now, no more somberness. Okay? No more sadness. Okay? Life is beautiful. And in some kind of way, death can be beautiful. Because death represents someone moving on from one plane of existence to the next. I'm not someone who does drugs. I don't support anyone doing drugs. But there have been even people that don't have a faith that will do something like DMT or ayahuasca, and then they'll realize that there's something that comes after.
I'm a feminist who said that women are treated unfairly.
I am a Christian, and, you know, I believe in heaven, and, you know, so death isn't the end. Death is simply just the next step in the larger journey of existence. And so let's not mourn, you know, people that we don't have anymore, but instead celebrate the fact that we had them to begin with, and celebrate life and celebrate them, you know, not having the struggles of Earth, if you will, because life is a beautiful mess, and it's a beautiful mess, almost it's like a zoo of chaos and discord, peace and love and hate and all these crazy emotions. So let's not get too down on it, and, you know, let's just appreciate that we are even on this roller coaster that we call life. And, you know, when it's our time to get off the roller coaster, it's our time to get off, and, you know, whatever comes next comes next. And let's not worry about it, because we're all on this ride together, okay? No one's alone here. You're not alone. So if you're ever feeling alone, remember, you're not alone. No matter how alone you feel, everyone is your brother. Everyone is your sister. We're all living together. Now, on a similar topic, okay, of togetherness, let's talk about being together as far as racially, okay? Now, I need all of you to be mature, okay? Let's all be kind, okay? Please. Copperwise, the Dancing Clown, said, Happy Father's Day, Coppercab. I hope you can spend time with your daddy, Alex Jones, for today. Long live the class. Alex Jones is not my fucking dad! Shut up with that shit! Alex Jones isn't my daddy! Prick! Shut up, Just Sweet! Who the fuck are you? Prick. Now, everyone, no interruptions for the rest of my class. This is my class, not yours. I am the boss of you. If you're going to be here, you are going to listen, and you are going to learn. You are going to listen to the rules. Okay? You should know the rules already. I'll flash them on the screen. For a split second, you can pause the stream. Get the white male off of my screen!
You wouldn't have taken the vaccine, which is THC
I'm not gonna
mark of
listen
the
to this
beast,
bullshit.
so therefore you
Quit
are
spreading misinformation.
There is no way you can be saved, and also
Will you
wouldn't be
please
so racist
quit
against
spreading
white
misinformation,
people
you
like
dumbass?
So shut up, Lele.
The vaccine is not that, you idiot!
I'm a feminist who said that
Well, what do
women
you
are
want me to
treated
say to that?
unfairly.
What do you want me to
Preach
say
it, brother.
to that?
I am a Christian too. We at least
These are
have
the
that in
rules.
common. I literally would not be this far
Excuse
in life
me.
without God. He physically saved my life from myself. Much respect from a Christian to another.
It's very kind of you to say, okay? That's fine. It's very kind of you to say. But you need to all respect me now. Okay? Look. Now. Okay, well, if you're a Christian Ivanator, you must know the 10 Commandments. Or you might not know them. Well, I've got 10 rules. These are kind of commandments. They're not the 10 Commandments, obviously. I'm not comparing myself to God. Okay, I'm not comparing myself to Jesus. I'm not comparing myself to God or Jesus or any religious figure. Listen. I am saying, though, I do have 10 rules that all of you should follow. Okay? So pause the stream and look at the screen. And when you are finished memorizing this, I want you to continue. If you can't read, it simply just says, the number one rule is don't interrupt. Rule number one, no interruptions, and that's the fact, okay? You do not have the First Amendment here. You do not get to have freedom of speech in my class. My classroom...
Who said that women being treated unfairly?
Excuse me, just we? Oh, no. I don't run out of ideas. I have classes lined up weeks in advance sometimes. Not every week. But sometimes I'll have the entire week planned out, my entire itinerary. Just we. You come on here, again. Just we, everyone, is an example of a white male, probably. Let's assume. Well, don't assume. But you know what I mean. An idiot, thinking that they know it all, when they don't. When you come on here thinking that you know everything. I know everything. Coppercab running out of ideas. Coppercab, he's an idiot. I'm a genius. Just way, Ivanator, G. Trump, all cut from the same cloth. Know-it-all idiots. People that think that they know it all when they don't know anything at all. None of you know anything. I am much smarter than all of you. I am much smarter than every one of you. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you agree. If you recognize the fact that I am superior, like intellectually, if you are smart enough to recognize that I am superior, I have a superior, if you are intelligent enough, if you are smart enough to recognize I have a superior intellect, drop a 111. I'm just curious. Are you smart enough to know that? I don't know if you are. I don't know if you are. Does any of you in the live chat understand that? Lily seems to understand that. She's looks like a woman. I don't want to assume the gender. KEI dropped a 111. Very kind of you to recognize that I am smarter than you. Very sweet of you indeed. See, when you tell me that I'm smarter than you, like Lita Lestrange there, Lily, David Dodge, okay? Shout out to David Dodge for having the mental fortitude, the comprehension to understand that I have a superior intellect. You know what that tells me? Do you know what that tells me to everyone dropping 111 to that? That tells me you're not dumb. That tells me you're actually some of the smartest people here. David Dodge, KEI, Titanium Taxi. You are some of the most intelligent people here. Do you know why? Because you're willing to admit you might be wrong about some things. And you have an open mind. People that have a closed off mind cannot absorb any new information, therefore they cannot grow. The inability to grow is one of the many signs of an unintellectual person, of an ignorant person. You are unable to grow, unable to listen to other ideas that are not your own. You cannot be taught, therefore you cannot grow, and you cannot become more intelligent. You cannot increase your capacity to learn. Something you can't increase your capacity to learn is that you can't. You're not smart. You're not gonna get smarter. Okay? Oh, Johnny Bonsacco, I got your 111, buddy, and gave me 3 middle fingers. Very fucking clever. Very funny, Johnny Bonsacco. Very funny, Johnny Bonsacco. I make Forrest Gump look like Einstein. Oh, that's so intelligent, Reaper 602. Very intelligent, very clever of you. Because we're gonna use an example like Forrest Gump, a white male, Tom Hanks portraying a mentally handicapped person. Because that's not offensive at all. Sarcasm. Anyway, look. Today's class is on how to be anti-racist. We're going to get into it. We have wasted well, I have not wasted so much time. You have wasted your own time. It is not enough to be simply not racist. Do you understand? You need to be anti-racist. That calls on all of you watching right now. The Grand Hodge.
Shut your noise, you silly boy. If only Mima had given you a whack with hammer when you were an ugly ginger baby. I think it's time you wax that shiny head before the red turns green, because that's the color of rusted copper. Cease your nonsense.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Why condoms exist? I am not why condoms exist. Go fuck yourself, and no one's giving me a whack on with a head. Will y'all please stop wasting your time? And I'm trying. You will not stop me from spreading positivity. If you're a white male, I need you to shut up or leave. Leave the stream. If you're a white male, no, you know what? Don't leave the stream if you're a white male. You probably need to hear this anyway. Just don't interrupt. Okay, white people can learn a thing or two by shutting up.
I'm a feminist who said
White
that women
people
being treated
seem to
unfairly.
think that white people seem to think that they are, people care about their opinion on the matter of social justice, which is hilarious considering the fact that they're the fucking majority. Like, the whole system in America is built for you, not against you. So you are in a place of power in a way. So you have white privilege. I don't understand why, like, you're, you think people care about the white person coming in the room and saying, everyone, racism is awful. Like, yeah, we know. Hi, welcome to the fucking party, dumbass. Took you long enough. Listen, okay. Earlier in this class, I asked everyone, and I'll ask you again really quickly. We're going to go forward with the class now. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you are not racist. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you hate me. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you are simply not racist. Now, if anyone drops a 111 over here, there's a little bit of a delay. If anyone dropped a 111, I want you to now ask yourself, is that enough? Is it enough to be not racist? Is it enough to not be racist? You don't need to answer in the chat. Just ask yourself this. You don't need to type. It's a rhetorical question. Let me put my glasses on. I'll put my glasses on so no one will interrupt me, and they'll take this more seriously. When I wear my glasses, I have a certain power. When I wear these glasses specifically, no other glasses but these, I have a very specific, it gives me it's not a new sense, but like I have authority when I wear these glasses, even more so when I don't. That is why I use these glasses. They're my favorite glasses. They're the only pair of glasses I have. Well, not the only pair, but these are the ones. Anyway, I've always used these glasses. Listen. It is not enough. It is not enough to simply be not racist.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Johnny?
Your super shiny moonhead never fails to crack me up. Do you know what I would love to do? I would love to stick a plunger on your head and watch you run round the room with it stick on your head. It would be like a Dalek. Lel.
That is a strike, Johnny! Shut up! It's people like you. It's people like you that cause everyone to have a bad time. No one likes you, Johnny. No one likes you. Shut up. Now, It is simply not enough. It is not enough to be not racist. You must be anti-racist. And we're going to learn about that today. Okay? Anti-racism. Oh, we're going to watch a little 2-minute clip. This is from the University of Dayton. A very short clip, but it will. I hope that this will explain somewhat, and then I will comment on it after the 2-minute clip is over. Please do not interrupt the class while the video is playing. Thank you. What is anti-racism?
We need to shift the conversations about race away from individual actors and acts of hatred. Those are significant, but most racial damage is done through less visible actions, often through policies and norms in our organizations and communities. Some say we should be colorblind and ignore race, but that...
Notice the glasses. Notice the glasses that just popped up on the screen. Whose glasses do those look like? Look at the shape of the glasses. See, even right here, the little rim here? Look. I'm telling you, I've never watched this video before. This is the first time I played this video. I didn't even watch it before the class. Probably I should have, but, you know. I'm telling you, the glasses, there's something to my glasses. Well, not maybe. It's not that there's something to my glasses. Anyway. Watch the video.
We need to shift the conversations about race away from individual actors and acts of hatred. Those are significant, but most racial damage is done through less visible actions, often through policies and norms in our organizations and communities. Some say we should be colorblind and ignore race, but that would mean ignoring the biases that are inherent in our systems, the rules and routines that perpetuate inequity. Anti-racism calls for explicitly taking race into account in order to disrupt racialized hierarchies for the sake of promoting social justice and respect for human dignity.
I want to read that again. Anti-racism explicitly taking race into account in order to disrupt racialized hierarchies for the sake of promoting social justice and respect for human dignity. So, you are going to take race into account in order, okay, the reason you'll do this is to disrupt the racialized hierarchies. You're going to say, white people, I recognize you're white, and black people, I recognize that you're black in America. And I know that this system is built to not to promote you, but to promote whiteness. Here's what we're going to do. We are not going to ignore color. We are going to actively help to balance the playing field and level the playing field so that people of all color, all race, all gender, all sex orientation, okay, but specifically right now race, all races are equal, are treated equally, okay? It's not enough to not be racist. You must be anti-racist. You must be actively working to help dismantle this system that is built against minorities and marginalized people. You understand that? It's no one's saying that it's not okay to be white, Zach. You're saying it's okay to be white in the live chat. No one is saying that it's not okay to be white. What I am saying is that it's not okay to treat people who are not white as second-class citizens. It should be okay for everyone to be themselves, whether you're black or white, or ginger, or Asian, or any race. All people should be okay to be themselves. But we need to make sure that we are all treated equally. And right now, well, you know, do I need to say it?
Hierarchies for the sake of promoting social justice and respect for human dignity.
Again, I want to say, this is what I'm talking about. We must disrupt the system, dismantle the system for the sake of promoting social justice, like on my t-shirt, and respect for human dignity. What does my shirt say, everyone? Listen. Social justice, action intended to create genuine equality, fairness, and respect in society. See also human rights. You understand?
How can we work toward anti-racism? First, remember that racial justice is a journey, not a destination. Understand that others might be at a different point in their growth, and keep in mind that we all have blind spots. Engage in difficult conversations. Many of us are uncomfortable talking about race. We're concerned we might say something wrong. We need to acknowledge the discomfort and lean into it. Examining wrong. Keep in mind that we all have blind spots. Engage in difficult conversations. Many of us are uncomfortable talking about race.
Yeah, this is okay, let me take my headset off for a sec, so please just don't interrupt, because I might not hear it. Anyway. Listen. I know it's difficult. I'm gonna take my glasses off for a sec. I know it's difficult to talk about race. Especially if you're white. I understand that. Not especially if you're white, but like, white people have a, no pun intended, a very colorful history when it comes to the subject matter of race and racial relationships, race relations. White people, you know, have had a kind of problematic history. So I understand how it might seem uncomfortable to bring it up, you know, especially with people of color. Like, sit down. You know, if you're white, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you want to sit down with a group of people that aren't white, Indian, black, you know, Spanish, Asian, you know, other people, remember, you're all family. You just have different experiences. I'm not trying to hate on white people. A lot of people think I hate white. I don't hate white people. I just want, you know what I don't like is racism. And a lot of white people are racist. Listen, whether you know it or not, look. Sit down. You don't have to. I'm not telling you what to do, but here's what, look. If you sit down with a group of people that aren't like you, you can learn. You stand to learn something from these people that aren't you, that don't look like you. They experience a different kind of America, unfortunately. You don't understand that, and that's not your fault, okay? I don't blame you for being white. I don't hate you for being white. The system, before you were born, okay? A lot of you, especially you watching probably, younger generation. Before you were born, this system has long been established. So you don't understand. Like, the system, what do you mean? I still have to pay bills. You know, I've had to have food stamps. Like, I've had to do this. I've struggled. When's my white privilege kicking in? Let me know when it does. Because so far, I have not seen any white privilege. No one says, I'm not saying, I can't speak for everyone. I can speak for myself. I'm not saying white people don't struggle. I have white people in my family that there has been struggles. I have been poor. I come from a lot of predominantly white family. I'm not saying white people don't struggle, sweetie. Listen. I'm saying that white privilege doesn't mean you don't have to pay bills. Don't be so stupid. Come on. That's such a broadly painted, like, such a way, an odd way of thinking. I'm just saying that white people and black people have different experiences because of race, and that is unacceptable. White people and black people should experience the same America. An equal playing field for all people, not based on race. People should be treated fairly. You should be judged on the content of your character, not the color of your skin. That is why you should be looked at. That's how you should be looked at when applying for a job, or walking down the street, or being accosted by a police officer. you should not be you should not be alerted when you see someone, like, if you're, you know, being pulled over by a cop, you shouldn't have to worry how it's gonna go because of the color of your skin. That is absurd. You must recognize that. There must be some part of you that's aware that people of different skin colors have different, like, you must understand. Like, maybe you don't understand. I'm just trying to tell all of you. White privilege is a thing. You just don't recognize it. And if you recognize it, that's a big step. If you just recognize that your whiteness affords you a different experience in this country, in America. Again, I know that I'm teaching to a European class right now, but I think this can apply everywhere, unfortunately. Because everywhere in the world seems to have some degree of racism.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
I want all people to be treated equally. Ethan, shut the fuck up, you fucking weirdo. The vaccine is not a fucking... Again, see, you have people that spew idiocy. Vaccines are nothing new, okay? Polio vaccines, measles shots. You get vaccines before you go to school when you're a kid. Shut the fuck up, you absolute you fucking Looney Tune. Nutcase. These are people that believe someone in a YouTube comment section over a fucking doctor.
Stop talking about race. Racism
real
is
smart
only a
people.
thing because people keep talking about it. Remember before Obama encouraged race riots? Racism was on its way to dying until mass incarceration became a thing and absolutely screwed over black people.
Again, white people. Again, white people. Racism is only a thing because people keep talking about it. Listen to what G.E. Trump just said. Racism is only a thing because people talk about it. Do I even need to respond to that? G.E. Trump donated $10 to say this. Stop talking about race. Racism is only a thing because people keep talking about it. Oh, is that right? Oh, is that right? Oh, is that right? So if I just stop talking about racism, it'll go away. Oh, is that right? Sometimes the ignorance surprises even me. Sometimes you surprised me. G.E. Trump, you did something I didn't think that you could do just now. You surprised me. I didn't think that you were that stupid. I'm not joking, right? I am being very serious. I did not think that even you were that stupid. You're actually that fucking stupid. That is insane. I am damn near speechless. Then again, I guess if I'm speechless, I can't talk about racism, and then racism will stop. Wow, that's sarcasm, by the way. Racism is not going to stop if you just stop talking about it. Action. Action.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Action will help. Will stop racism. We have to be actively anti-racist. We have to be actively anti-racist and calling out racist behavior and teaching kids that racism is wrong. It starts in the schools and in the home.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
We must start teaching.
Hipsterism
Excuse me!
as a mental
Shut
disorder.
up!
They listen to low energy,
I'm trying to educate!
They are stoned in their couch all the time.
Excuse me!
And they barely have any energy for anything. Let's get hipsters the medical treatment they need.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about me? Because I'm not a hipster. I'm not low energy, and I'm not stoned. I don't need medical treatment. Well, we all need some degree of medical treatment probably, but no. Listen. All of you, please, I implore you to hear me out. If you're white, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, you know what, it might benefit you to do some self-reflection and reflect on society, whether you're in America or Europe, and maybe do some actual research. Maybe, like, instead of seeking out, instead of seeking out a narrative that will match your beliefs, instead of actively Googling and going to websites that you know will agree with what you believe, and kind of speak in a tone or write articles in a tone that would mesh well with your already established feelings on a certain topic, I wouldn't challenge you, but maybe consider going and finding articles that aren't going to just make you feel comfortable. Because that's not how you grow. Listening to something that you agree with constantly over and over and over is not a pathway for growth. It's not. And you can apply that to anything, not just race.
I'm a feminist.
Not just social justice issues. That applies to anything.
Comment, you fucking idiot.
You have to learn. You have to challenge yourself.
Look it up. Morgan Freeman said it.
And your perspective
to each other by race and instead as people race
would
go away. God, you're a idiotic.
No, you are an idiot. You are an idiot, G.E. Trump. Silence. You all have got to be able to hear out other opinions.
I'm a feminist.
You always complain about the liberals.
Racism is
Excuse me,
stupid
Coppercab.
It is a made-up word that Russian communists
Oh
created
my
to further
days!
communist agenda.
Oh,
by
now
declaring
racism's
that
a
all
myth.
races and
Oh,
creeds
okay.
are relative and therefore
Okay.
indistinctive from each other. Read the book or get back in
Wow.
the kitchen.
So G.E. Trump says racism will go away if we just stop talking about it. And Coppercab says racism is a myth, you stupid cunt. Oh. Now it's a myth. So G.E. Trump, Coppercab says that racism's not going to go away because it's not even here, because racism's a myth. So G.E. Trump, who said it'll go away if we just stop talking about racism, he doesn't need to worry because Coppercab said that racism is a myth. Like the Loch Ness fucking monster. Or Bigfoot. Yep. Wow, that's it. Racism's gone. We've cured it. It's not that we've cured it. It's not that racism is gone. I'm being sarcastic. Racism is not a fucking myth, you moron. You absolute buffoon. Shut up. Racism is a problem that needs to be solved. Racism is a disease that needs to be cured. And how do we do this? By being anti-racist. Understand? Anti, not just not racist. You must be anti-racist. You need to teach your kids to not be racist, to see all people as equal. And we also should probably dismantle the police. Oh my gosh, that's so extreme. No. I'm not saying throw away the police. I'm not saying get rid of the police. I say that all police need to go through a strenuous background check, mental health evaluation, look for any kind of racial bias, and not throw away, but fire. I'm just going to say fire cops that are racist. And educate those who are willing to be open-minded. And who don't have ingrained racial bias. And ingrained racial bias. Look, they need to be trained better how to handle situations better. And that's just, again, that's just the police. I think that all of America needs to have a serious, we need to have a serious conversation and be willing to hear each other out. Because, again, as I was saying earlier, you have to be able to see other people's points of view. You got to be able to challenge yourself and your own narrative. It's not like everyone wants to be right. No one wants to feel like they're wrong. Nobody wants to feel like they're the bad guy or they're wrong. That's a negative feeling. You don't want to feel. I understand. You don't want to think of yourself as a bad person, And just because you're white doesn't mean you're a bad person. What makes you, and I'm not going to say you're a bad person for doing this, but it's not a good thing to ignore your privilege and in doing so be not just not active in dismantling white privilege and the system that is built to support you, but like you're allowing it to continue because you're comfortable. You're not willing to have an uncomfortable conversation because you're not affected, so why do you care? Other people exist besides you. So, don't you want people to all be happy? Don't you want everyone to be comfortable? You're going to have some difficult conversations. You're not going to have to, but it's okay to it's okay to be wrong. You know what I mean? It's okay to be wrong. What's not okay is when you're wrong and you know it. Even if it's at some... It's not okay to just not be wrong and be okay with being wrong and not trying to help other people. Like, that is... That's mistreatment of your fellow brothers and sisters, of humans.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Look, I'm not going to tell you what's not okay.
So-called racism is a good thing because it teaches
I'm
humans how
right
to
now.
be self-aware and preserving of the culture, heritage and history that makes each human race interesting and unique. If all races were merged together, diversity would cease to exist.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
I'm trying to teach! Look, disregard everything I said previously about whatever. Well, no, don't disregard everything I said previously. Look, I'm not going to tell you what's not okay, okay? It's not my job to tell you what's not okay as far as what you're doing. About, like, if you're going to be actively anti-racist or actively or having conversations or, like, it's not okay to be wrong and not do something. Like, I'm not going to tell you what's not okay. Look, forget what I said. Look, here's the point. The point is, we have to... I'm just going to finish playing this video. What did Copper is Amazing say? Copper is Amazing. Oh, hello. Donated $2 and said, thank you for the $2. And they said, thank you, Copper. You are an amazing teacher. I am crying and shaking right now. You speak nothing but the truth. As a straight white cis male, I recognize that I have privilege. And I recognize that I need to call out every form of racism that I see. That is a very good comment. Copper's Amazing. You are so... Everyone right now, I want you to applause Copper's Amazing for that very good comment. More people need to have a positive attitude. You are so sweet. Copper's Amazing. You are so sweet. Good for you. Look at that. Even a cis white male. Even a straight white cis male. Even a straight white cis male. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that something? I have enlightened a straight white cis male who now recognizes their privilege and that they need to call out every form of racism that they see. That, you know what? I want another round of applause. I want another round of applause for that. You know what? You know what? We're going right into it. We're going right into it. Let's listen to a little song.
Pamoja. Together.
Come together, 1, 2, 3. Let's hold hands, yes, you and me. You might see a different face. That's why we can celebrate. We are one. Let's get along. Join together. Let's sing our favorite song. One. Let's get along. Singing with each other makes us belong. Come together, 1, 2, 3. Let's all play happily, smiling, dancing joyfully. Togetherness is what we see.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Excuse me, can you not interrupt this song? Can you not interrupt the fucking song? Please shut the fuck up. DJ Samuel, the class clowns are dead. Shut up.
Togetherness is what we see. We are one, let's get along. Join together, come let's sing our favorite song. One, let's get along. Singing with each other makes us belong.
Join together, let's hold hands together, we can make a stand. Meeting others, such great fun. Playing, laughing with everyone.
Wow!
It doesn't matter what face you see. Come on, everybody, you're the same as me.
Hey,
Join together,
let's sing our favorite song. What? Let's get along.
singing with each other makes us belong.
Woo-hoo-hoo. We are one. Let's get along.
Join together,
Let's sing our favorite song. Come on now, y'all.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Okay,
Since you love black people
can
so
we
much,
not-
why don't you pack your bags and move to
excuse me,
Somalia?
shut the fuck
Take
up.
Myanmar with you.
Coppercab,
Would
shut
enjoy
up.
the attention from low IQ human
Be
rates
quiet!
Act 47s as they take turns pounding her
Shut
slime
up!
so savagely.
Do
I'm a
not
feminist who said that
interrupt
women
the
being treated
song.
unfairly.
Kill every nigger I dug up George Floyd's body and fucked it. Fuck every nigger kike wet back and sand nigger gas them all. Kill every nigger I dug up George Floyd's body and fucked it. Fuck every nigger kike wet back and sand nigger gas them all. Kike.
My glasses! No! 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 My fucking gaming bro and Coppercab, all of you, shut up! Damn it! I don't want to hear the fucking song right now. Damn it! My fucking glasses! My power! No! They have to respect me, damn it! I need these! It's not the best stream ever! CSC, shut up! No, do not drop an F in the chat for the glasses! Oh, they can't even hear me right now, little fucking pricks! Nobody better clip that! These glasses must be indestructible like me. This is like my lightsaber. These glasses are like my wand. If I'm Harry Potter, these glasses are my wand. How do I teach without my
I'm a feminist who said that women being
glasses?
treated unfairly.
Class clowns rules sing my happy songs.
No! Fuck off, Samuel! Oh, they can't hear me right now anyway. I'm not Harry Potter. This is not my wand. I am not a Jedi, and this is not my lightsaber. I am the teacher, and these are my teaching glasses. What do I do? How do I continue teaching? How do I continue? Oh, feel so naked. Oh, I can't use those other fucking glasses. Women being treated unfairly. Oh, what? Why is someone... Do not drop an F! The glasses are not dead! They can't even hear me. I don't even know why I'm talking. My glasses. My glasses! My power. I have to mint them. Being treated unfairly. Aubrey! Aubrey, come here! Aubrey! My glasses broke. No, will you fix them? You can fix them? They're not. Why?
Because I can just super glue that. It's not the hinge itself.
You can super glue them?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't tell them that you super glued it though, okay? I want them to think that I mended it myself with my power.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them.
I want it to be like they didn't actually break, that they came back together magically.
Okay. That would be a good plan.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, sissy. Thank you, sissy. Okay, bye-bye. Fix them. I'll feel naked without them. I have to have them ready for tonight! I need them for tonight, so glue them now! Thank you! I just end this stream. I can't stream without my power. Glasses are Copper's power source. That gives me an idea. Shut up, Jin Divide! Now you can't even hear me. Alright, I'm going to start the stream back. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. I'm back now. My glasses are okay. Don't worry. They're starting to mend themselves back together through the power that they... My glasses are fine. Don't worry about my glasses! The teacher's glasses will return. Do not worry. Do not fear, my precious students. Do not fear, my precious students! My glasses are okay! My power is okay. So everyone, let's continue listening to the song. We are okay. We are learning about anti-racism. It's okay. It's okay. No one worry.
Join together, come let's sing our favorite song. Wow. Singing with each other makes us belong.
Do.
Join together.
Let's hold. That's not on the video.
I'm a feminist. You said that women being treated unfairly.
Happy Father's Day, Copper. Hope you can be able to spend your day with your true daddy, Alex Jones, for today. Long live the class clowns. Okay. Alex Jones is not my fucking daddy. Shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Together we can make a stand.
Meeting others such great.
Pokemon 9 said we can't learn without the glasses. Okay. You can learn without the glasses. Shut up.
Fun playing, laughing.
You don't think I know that?
Everyone.
It doesn't matter what face you see.
Come on, everybody. You're the same as me.
Join together, come let's sing our favorite song. Let's get along. We need to get along. Singing with each other makes us belong. We are one. Let's get along.
Let's get along.
Together, come let's sing.
Oh. What?
Let's get along.
Let's get along. Yeah.
Singing with each other makes us belong.
Woo-hoo. welcome, people. Everyone, let's all get along. Let's all together get along.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Johnny, shut up! What is this? What? What are you saying? What is this? Johnny donated $2 says, sorry about your glasses. My glasses are fine. They are transforming as we speak. My glasses did not break. Do not worry. I thought that they were broken, but they're not broken. My glasses are fine.
I'm a feminist who said
my
that women being treated
glasses
unfairly.
cannot break. My glasses hold a power that you don't understand. I will never lose my glasses. Who am I, Velma from fucking Scooby-Doo Jinkies? My glasses! No, my glasses are fine. What is this video that Johnny sent me? What is this?
18 naked cowboys
What
in the
the
showers
fuck
at Ram
is
Ranch. Big herd throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked.
Is that... Okay, first of all, can I just say, Johnny? I know you sent me this to fool me like a fucking Rickroll or something, but I just want to say, hello. Look, if... I'm not gonna go there. Anyway. People. Not hella. Okay, look. We all need to please. Okay, what is it?
Mima wants you to call her back when you're done.
Mima wants me to call her? Okay, I'll call her. I haven't called her.
No, she called you. She wanted to tell you happy Father's Day for her.
Mima wanted to tell me Happy Father's Day. Because of the ferrets. Because I'm the ferret's daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's sweet of her. Well, I'm gonna call her for Father's Day. I'm gonna send... Anyway, I'll do that off stream. Okay, everyone. People. Listen. Let's finish. There's a minute left of this. Minute and a half left. Let's... I'm gonna start this from the beginning. I want you to learn something. Please do not interrupt. I don't have my glasses.
We need to shift the conversations about
Ugh.
race away from individual actors and acts of hatred. Those are significant, but most racial damage is done through less visible actions, often through policies and norms in our organizations and communities. Some say we should be colorblind and ignore race, but that would mean
my glasses. No, I don't want those glasses.
Why?
They're not good.
How are they not good?
Some of them are not good. They're not the same.
Okay, well, I'm fixing the other one.
Take them off. I don't want to touch them.
Why?
I don't want to touch those glasses. Get them away from me. They're not my glasses. Put them back on the dummy. Go put them back on Gavina.
ignoring the biases. Some say we should be colorblind and ignore race, but that would mean ignoring the biases
I
that
need
are
my
inherent in our
glasses back!
systems, the rules and routines that perpetuate inequity. Anti-racism calls for explicitly taking race into account in order to disrupt racialized hierarchies for the
I'm a
sake of
feminist. Who
promoting
said that women being
social
treated
Shut up,
unfairly?
Coppercab!
Interruption.
No, you shut- you don't interrupt!
Interruption.
Tonight, you are not coming to the stream. You are not invited to the pajama party tonight.
Interruption.
You are not invited to the pajama party tonight. None of you are invited to the pajama party that will be taking place in 3.5 hours. Tonight's class will not be a class. I'm having a pajama party with my sister. We're going to have a little pillow fight. It's going to be fun. We're going to watch some South Park on the Discord. It's going to be a fun time. I'll stream on YouTube, though, too. Everyone, shut up. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to say that none of you are invited. Because some of you are nice. People like Jam. People like Copper's amazing. All of my good apples, drop an apple emoji in the live chat if you want to come to the pajama party stream tonight. Because I'm going to have a Sunday Funday party, like the pizza party and the taco party. We're doing a pajama party tonight. And if you want to come, drop a good apple emoji in the live chat.
justice.
No rotten eggs! No rotten eggs will be coming.
How can we work toward anti-racism? First, remember that racial justice is a journey, not a destination.
It is a journey.
Understand that others might be at a different point in their growth, and keep in mind that we all have blind spots. Engage in difficult conversations. Many of us are uncomfortable talking about race. We're concerned we might say something wrong.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Pokemon?
Sorry, but who are you? You are an imposter cab. My teacher wears glasses every class. Leel?
You have seen me without glasses. Don't sit there and act like you do not recognize me. Shut up, Pokemon. Idiot. Jerk.
And lean into it. Examine best practices and existing resources. What have others done that can provide guidance for you?
And quit putting rabbit emojis in the live chat. That reminds me of Belle. I don't want to talk about fucking... just shut up, people.
We must resources. What have others done that can provide guidance for you? We must disrupt existing policies and practices. It can't just be add folks of color and
Pokemon 9, you know who this is.
It's more than compositional.
You know who. Shut
Can't
up.
just be add folks of color and stir. It's more than compositional diversity. It's about challenging our assumptions about every aspect of how
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated
I
unfairly.
said to be quiet! What is that video? I'm not watching that. What is it? We're watching a fucking... we are watching an educational video. I said to stop interrupting.
Changing our assumptions about every aspect of how our organization functions. How do we recruit employees? Who is in the room when decisions are being made? How are people evaluated and promoted? Do we rely on informal social networks for key decisions? At the University of Dayton, being anti-racist means examining all of those questions, as well as evaluating our curriculum, looking at the setup of our social spaces, strengthening efforts to improve diversity and equity among faculty, staff, and students,
amazing.
Ensuring we have mentoring and support mechanisms in place, and more. The responsibility for action should not fall on certain departments or on the underrepresented population. It must be the responsibility of all of us across the organization. Remember that it's a journey, and our work will never be finished.
I thought that said asses for a second.
It's important to
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
Can you not, Johnny? I'm actually not messing around this time. This video is very problematic and was interested with what your thoughts were. Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second, Johnny. We're watching a video right now.
So that we can continuously reassess as we make progress toward becoming anti-racist.
Look at that, a university. Now, all universities should be doing something like that for students. And that will allow them to grow into amazing adults who eventually, probably, if they choose to have children, can raise some amazing children. And eventually, maybe we can get rid of a large amount of the racism in this country. I don't know. Just kidding. I don't know. Whatever. Just disregard what I said. I don't know I don't know what I'm telling you people. Just let's see what this video is, Johnny. What's the video Johnny sent me? He said he's not messing around this time. Let's see what he... Probably gonna be a dumpster fire.
Oh, you support Black Lives Matter?
What is this? It's a black woman.
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
What is this?
Matter? Name every black person.
Wait, what's that title?
Nigga, what nigga?
What the fuck? No, I'm not playing this! Hold on! Hold on. No, shut up!
I need to...
Oh, you support Black Lives Matter?
Don't send me that kind of garbage! Johnny, you idiot! Everyone, this is the last class of the week until next Wednesday! Now, I might do a gaming stream tomorrow. Drop a 1-on-1 in the live chat if you would like to see me play Subnautica or Alt F4 or a game tomorrow. during the day. Because I won't be teaching a class again for this time, for 2 p.m. class, or 8 in the UK. I will not, this is the last class of the week, and you have all done terribly. I hope you are proud with yourselves. Drop a 222 if you're proud of yourself. You have ruined a large amount of what could have been a good time to learn and a good lesson. I suggest all of you look up how to be an anti-racist on your own time and educate yourselves. Let that be, I'm not going to say it's your homework, but hopefully come next Wednesday, at this time, next Wednesday, in a couple of days, hopefully you will have grown and decided to stop interrupting someone who's trying to help you better yourselves. If you haven't already, join my Discord server, discord.gg/Coppercab. Right? You know the little text right there at the bottom in white? Discord is free to use. You should all click the link. I think it's at the bottom of my description if you're watching this after the stream's over. Or if you're watching it live, join the Discord. Very active community. Very nice community. Lots of games. Aubrey plays Phasmophobia basically almost every night in Discord. In the voice chat, we'll go on camera, and we'll play games together. Very fun, talkative community, nice people, usually. Unless you have idiots, of course, we just smack them with a fucking roll that tells everyone to avoid them, called the court gesture roll. They're highlighted red, or green. Anyone who joins the Rotten Egg has a green name. Aubrey did that, and Cameron did that. So I know to avoid them. You know, you have idiots in there like G.E. Trump and Bob and Johnny Bonsacco, but other than that, there's very nice people. There's usually very nice people. Most of the people are nice. So join the Discord server if you want to chat with me, even when I'm not streaming. And if you see me in the voice chat, you can come in the voice chat and say hello. Just don't be toxic or you will be sent to the dungeon. My Discord server is themed like a kingdom because I am the king. I'm not just the teacher in the Discord server, I am the king, and you will obey the rules. Now, anyway, I hope that all of you have had a wonderful week. I have had a fun time teaching all of you, mostly, well, not mostly, usually. Well, not usually. I've had a fun time teaching. I hope that next week can be more productive. I am moving soon. This next week or so, I'll be moving. And I'm going to be building an entirely new studio for streaming, and I'm going to be starting a podcast soon. I'm going to be calling the podcast The Safe Space. I'm going to build an entirely new studio space just for the podcast. Probably. I'll try to. I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to be a fun time. No one will be able to interrupt me there, and I'll be able to have nice chats with interesting people and talk to people. And it'll be pre-recorded, and it'll be edited, and it'll be a fun time. They'll have intros and animated intros. Probably. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might not even do a podcast. We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, I hope all of you have a great day. Have a nice, consider it like the school week, the weekend. Monday and Tuesday, I won't be streaming unless I do a gaming stream. And, again, join the Discord server. And to all of you who will be joining me tonight, for tonight's pajama party, no clowns are welcome! No rotten eggs are welcome! No Ivanator, no G.E. Trump, no Coppercab. None of you are allowed to come to the pajama party. You're not invited to the party. And to all of you who are good, I'll see you later on tonight. And it's almost 5 o'clock, so in 3 hours and 16 minutes, it's 4:44 p.m., so I think that's 3 hours and 16 minutes from now. Because I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock my time. It's currently 4:44, so I'll see all of you then. To those of you who aren't going to be attending tonight's class, well, party, I'll see you next week, hopefully. Much love to all of you. Mwah. Well, not mwah. No non-consensual kisses. Yeah,